So what's up, y'all? So today I'm in a different setting. I wanted to get out here. It's cold, but I'm out here. I'm at the park. I got a little park on my street. If you I'm not gonna say where I live, but I do. I got a little park at my street. Believe it or not, this the first time I've been here in years. So I'm just sitting here and I'm about to talk. It's really I had a whole crazy thing is I had a whole video planned for today. I was vlogging starting in the afternoon. I was vlogging. And it just felt weird. I ain't gonna lie, it felt weird. I kept cutting the camera on and off and on. It just felt weird. So I just feel like I really got something going on with like the just getting on here and talking. So I'm just about to talk about some real life stuff. So one of the topics I want to talk about is it's okay to have high expectations. This been on my mind because one, me with my clothing brand, just setting, you know, so there's a thing as realistic goals and unrealistic goals. I feel like when it comes to like having goals, it's okay to have some delusion. So you set a goal and it's something that you know you're gonna set, or it's like something that you know you're gonna set a little too quick. That shouldn't even be a goal. It's too easy. When it comes to goals, you gotta set, you know what I'm saying? Cause I be scrolling on my brand page just so I can like study stuff. I think I saw a video a little bit ago. It said a goal like say you want to have $30 million by like the end of the year, and you have that's unrealistic, but it's good because it'll push you towards you got something that you really working towards. If you set a goal that's too close, you a goal that you could just grab like this, you ain't really working towards nothing. You could just keep doing. You can keep sticking to the same little lazy habits you doing. You can keep you know doing things that you doing, but you don't really gotta change nothing that you doing. You could just keep doing taking the same little strides and you gonna still get that. If you really want to see something different, you gotta move different. So that's one. So when you set things that's like different, like say somebody that's like if I'm right now I'm 150 I'm like 152 pounds. I usually I would so if I wanted to reach 190 pounds pure muscle by the end of the year, I have to be in the gym like crazy. I have to switch up my routine. Like right now I'm maintaining, but if I wanted to bulk up like that, I have to switch up my routine. I have to be I have to, you know what I'm saying, switch up how many reps I'm doing. Maybe have to switch up what exercise I'm doing. Maybe even and I have to increase my calories. Is that increase my protein, increase my, you know what I'm saying, increase my carbs, but make sure I'm sticking on a clean diet. I set the high expectations for me because I want to see myself do good. I'm not I don't and I want to see myself do great, more than good. I want to see, you know what I'm saying, beyond having money and just beyond having money, I just want to know that I did good with this life that God gave me. If I died at, you know what I'm saying, if I died at right now, you know, 19 years old, I don't think I did good enough. You know, I'm just being honest. Now, if you now say I die by 30, or say I die by 25, I know I'm gonna spend those next 6 to 11 years really putting in work, really getting closer to God, really doing things that say, okay, if I die right now, I'm leaving a legacy. If I die right now, I did all I could on this earth. I tried to be the best person I could be. I tried to do good for the ones around me, my family, my friends. If I, die right now, I left something here for people to remember with my clothing brand. With with my music. You know what I'm saying? With you know with the content. If I was still doing content, it was just something, memorable. I have high expectations for myself because I really want to be somebody more than anything. I want to be somebody. Even though we all are somebody. The thing is, you don't really feel like you're somebody until you get something done. That's the thing with life. I done did so many things in life, but some of the things I've done in life, they don't feel like nothing. Some of the accomplishments I've did in life, it felt like nothing. I say one of the first accomplishments, like graduating, when I graduated high school, it felt good because okay, I'm moving on to something. You know what I'm saying? After this, I know that I'm working towards getting my degree, or it's a few accomplishments in this that I've like, really had that made me feel like somebody. Like when I play AU, you know what I'm saying? I had some games where I was giving defenders hell. Like I was getting buckets. And that was probably the best feeling ever cuz that give you a little boost. It make you feel happy inside. It make you feel like, "Oh man, I'm really him. I'm over here. I'm saucing him. He let me get up. He let me put up whatever shot I want." It's it's crazy. I just wanted to come on here and really say, also, it's okay though if you know what I'm saying, if you have high standards and you don't hit your standards, you gotta remember we got time. You know what I'm saying? As long as you put in the effort, you know what I'm saying, you could, you know what I'm saying, we all reach our goals at different pace. That's why I try not to get jealous of people, you know what I'm saying? I could we could both have the same goal. You could reach that goal in 5 years. I could reach it in 10 years. But just because you got it before me, I'm not gonna be mad at you. I ain't finna be envious of you, jealous. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just because God has different plans for each person. So I ain't really gonna trip about that. So it's getting cold out here. I just wanted to really get out here and just. That's one of the topics I had. I wanted to really record a video because sometimes we had these thoughts on our mind, and it's better if you just speak it. You know what I'm saying? If you just really get those feelings out, it it really makes you feel better too. That's why I want, you know what I'm saying? Even me, and for other people, I want y'all to practice, like, you know what I'm saying? If you think about something heavily, just r- turn on the camera, turn on something, even if it's just a voice memo, and just try to say everything that's on your mind at that moment, and you will feel so free after that. I promise you. So, but before I get off this video, I want to show you all the fit I got on today. So I got on this St. Joseph hoodie, great hoodie. You know what I'm saying? Look at what kicks I got on. The Jordan 6 chromies. Then I got on a good pair of baggies. Okay, it's a good fit for today. I wore this fit. I feel like I wasted a good fit on the wrong day, but I could always. The good thing with outfits is, bro, who cares, bro? I'm not a rapper. I don't wear a fit once and then trash the whole fit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a regular person. I thrift fits. You know what I'm saying? I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what people think of me. I could throw this fit on tomorrow, and I still look fly doing it. So yeah, I'm about to get off here. I'm glad that I got this video done, and I'm about to keep on stacking content and try to record a bunch of content in one day. It's a lot because I got a lot of topics, and I'm just about to keep. I got a note. I just started a note in my phone just with a bunch of video ideas, and I'm just about to, because this whole month of April, I'm about to try to record a video. I'm about to try to upload a video every day in April. My birthday month. My birthday is the 4th, so that's just that's just how I'm feeling. So if y'all like this video, just like, comment, subscribe. Chase XVL. One of these next days, I'm about to try to get somebody to make me an intro, or I'm gonna make one of my own. So in one of these next 5 to 10 videos, I'm gonna have an intro. So yeah, but thank y'all for just sitting here. If you sat through the whole video, just comment a number, any number. So thank y'all and peace.